again, I'm Miss Malini, and we have Veerdas captive in the office, our own version of Bigg Boss. Do you watch this? Do you watch Bigg Boss, by the way?
I watched it 1 year.
The first one.
The first one. And now I don't watch it.
Would you ever do a show like that?
For lots of money.
Lots of money? What would your strategy be?
At a different point in the career.
Okay, so we're going to ask all your questions now. You sent them in on Facebook, Twitter, Viber, Instagram, wherever you could find us. And a few of you are going to win some prizes too. Okay, starting with Tavish wants to know, why doesn't Alien Chutney play more shows, Veer?
So I shot 4 movies last year, and they pay a lot more than Alien Chutney. No, I'm joking. We just tracked a new album. So we've been in the studio for 4 months, and the new album is called Bomb in Light Bay, and it's going to come out hopefully April. And then starting April, we'll do a music video every single month and a gig or 2 every single month. So yeah, but thank you. Alien Chutney fans are my best fans.
Priya Sharma wants to know, why did you get married in a private ceremony?
Why did I get married in a private ceremony? Because you know,
I think she means, why did you get married?
Why did I, the dowry, actually, why? No, I'm joking, please don't.
Sending this your wife.
Yeah. We took a call. I don't feel like people interact at weddings. So we made sure that you locked your cell phone in your room. And actually for 3 days people just shut their social media off and had the best wedding ever. So some things have to be yours. Everything can't be public. So
Joy wants to know, what's more uncomfortable, sitting on a camel for a long time or getting badly stuck in Mumbai traffic before a performance?
Getting badly stuck in Mumbai traffic on a camel. That fucking sucks. Yeah.
Roshni wants to know, how did you come up with the name Weird Ass? Is there a drunken story behind this?
I was in the US for 5 years, and if you're in America, Veerdas is Weird Ass. So that's why I named my company Weird Ass Company, because everybody in America called me Weird Ass.
Okay, Abhishek wants to know, do you change when the full moon comes out?
Do I change when the full moon comes out? Yes. When the full moon comes out, I turn into Kapil Sharma. And I go into this huge show. I'm much more successful. The comedy changes reasonably as well. And then when the sun rises, I go back to being Veerdas again. But when the full moon's out, it's me and Gutti and Sidhu and all the other guys. We just chill, man.
Jackie wants to know, one pro tip for comedians.
One pro tip for comedians? I'll give you 5 actually, because this is what I tell people who join my company. Number 1, there are no bad days. You are in the business of happiness, so it's your responsibility to be very, very happy. People spend a lot of money to have you make them happy. 2, any stage is a good stage. Stand on a wooden box and do comedy, and that's a good thing. 3, anything bad that happens, turn it into comedy. And 4, never stop writing. Write 2 hours a day at the very least.
Orange Bloom wants to know, if a genie granted you one wish, what would you wish for?
More genies. That's what I would wish for.
Joey, for you, sex or food?
99% of food, then sex. But if it's like a Nizam double mutton single egg kati roll from Connaught Place middle circle, the girl's gonna have to wait.
And Anuradha Kumar wants to know, do you crack jokes while you have sex?
I've never laughed a woman into bed, and I've never laughed a woman out of bed. And both of them I'm reasonably proud of.
Natalia DeCosta wants to know, since you're such an animal lover, which is your favorite cow?
Which is my favorite cow? Meryl Streep. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm joking. I'm Indian. You see it, you worship it, and you move on.
Alright. Yummy123. Is there a joke that you tell?
What is people? Yummy123?
These are your biggest fans.
How old are you? Jesus Christ.
Is there a joke that you
You're
tell?
going to regret this in 20 years. You'll be at a job interview, applying like at Lehman Brothers or some shit like that, and they'll be like, what the fuck is Yummy123? You'll give this job to a secretary. You will not get this job of analyst. Huh.
Okay, so Yummy123's question is there a joke that you always tell that gets laughs but you don't think is really that funny? Intelligent question from someone going.
You should definitely change your email ID. इतना मतलब घटिया email ID के बाद इतना तगड़ा question पूछा है आपने. कैसे लोग हो आप? अच्छा, okay. I do this bit about being in Rome. When in Rome, do as the Romans, right? I have a bit about Caesar and history of India. It goes, when in Rome, do as the Romans. What if you've never been to Rome? then what do? The second you land in Rome. Because the only thing you've ever seen a Roman do is tell you to do as the Romans. So the only thing you can do when you get to Rome is tell yourself to do as the Romans. So you literally never leave the airport. Technically you should get to Rome, observe a Roman for 5 minutes, see what he does and then replicate the behavior. But the only thing you can do is just stand at the airport going, do as the Romans, do as the Romans, do as the Romans. And every time I do this joke, the audience is like, ah! Because they're so confused. There's no punchline in the joke. But they're like, he said Romans, then he said it again. And now it's funny and I don't know why. So.
Actually, I have a question for you. You know, so I don't know if you've noticed this, but a lot of comedy in India is like super slapstick.
Yes.
I'm sure you're aware of this.
Yeah.
How
also, okay, I want to clarify this.
Yeah.
We've given slapstick a bad name.
Really?
Yeah, like only in India have we turned slapstick into a bad thing. Like slapstick is Chaplin, slapstick is Laurel and Hardy, slapstick is the Three Stooges, Marx Brothers. That's slapstick and that's genius. India matlab kharab hai to slapstick
Here
hai.
it's Hum Shakals.
Here it's Hum Shakals, yeah. You know my next film is Masti Zyade. Just putting that out there.
It's okay, we still love you. Okay, Nalini wants to know, is the pressure to be constantly funny always on? Like at a party where you want to chill, someone's like, hey, you tell me a joke. This is really funny.
I get it a lot. It sucks. I've been at urinals next to another man and he's like, yo Veerdas, tell me a joke. Most people who know me know that I'm actually not funny. I'm a pretty straight, serious guy.
With a lot of angst.
With a lot of angst, yes, I have a lot of angst. You need angst as a comedian. So, no, I mean, my standard response is, I'm very, very funny. It just costs money. So buy a ticket and I'll be very funny, I promise.
My ex wants to know, what would you do if you woke up as a woman and if you had to spend a day as a woman?
I'd probably never leave the house. I'd have breasts. I'd just stay home and look at them and admire them and take selfies. And they're wonderful things, truly.
Sachin Verma wants to know, can I come to the pajama party even if I don't have a weird ass?
Yes, you can. You just need between 1750 and 2000.
And I don't know what this means, but how do you manage to hold the crowd and make them roll on the floor laughing with a bottle of booze in one hand and a mic in the other one?
I did a special appearance on Son of a Beach. I was pretty hammered through the special appearance. That video kind of went viral, but it's not what I do all the time. If you come for my show, unbelievably, I'll be sober, I promise.
And my stylist who's filming this has a question. He says, I know a few people who love cheating pajama tops in their day outfits, sometimes to work. What's your say on that, yay or nay? Some of them are in this room, just letting you know.
He's wearing pajamas. You are wearing some, like a Jodhpuri and a pajama and a baby together. It looks like you work at MissMalini.com. And so, no matter what you wear, just your personality should reflect your, and the pastel shades.
You have no idea what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And final question from Magic Mushroom, who would win in a fight between X and Y?
I don't know, but Z would be writing jokes about it and Z would be a stand-up comedian.
And that would be you. Thank you so much, dear. Thanks for answering everyone's questions. One last message to everyone, all your fans on Miss Malini.
To all 5 of my fans on Miss Malini, my mom, my sister, my wife, Malini, and the stylist in the pajamas. I just want to say, come see my comedy festival. There's a cool show called Unbelievable that I really want you to check out. This is the first show that I've written about myself. And it's very simple. I tell you 10 stories. If you can guess which are true and which are false, I'll refund your money. And thank you for everything. Everybody comes for the shows and life is a dream. So thank you.
And if I don't win this contest, I'm going to tell you about this one crazy ex-girlfriend he had.
There's 3 stories about it.
Okay.
So, Nathaniel DeCosta.
Yay!
I liked your question.
3 winners? 5 winners. 4 winners. 4 winners.
Alright. Zoran Seher.
Yay!
Because you got a powerful name. Zoran. Roshni. Because
you're a girl.
You sound cute. Roshni is a cute name. Shreshti Verma. Because you don't sound cute and you could use tickets to a nice show. So there you go.
There you go. Congratulations. We'll be sending you all the details. You can also send in your information to contest@missmalini.com. Thanks for watching. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe right here, the little red box. Hit subscribe right now. Make sure you like and share this video and stay tuned to MissMalini.com for lots more.